Sitaki kuwa note hapa, lakini families are crying. That is the truth. It is painful. Your Excellency, from where I sit, enough is enough. We cannot go beyond where we have reached. We are going to lose our generation. We are getting to a point where we are not careful.
Yes, that was Koome passing a great information to President Ruto before his resignation. I think this was his last speech before he left the office. But I want us to dwell much on his speech which he have said on our today's discussion or political discussion, ladies and gentlemen. But before I carry on, it is still Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel. I appreciate you so much for your great support to this channel. I don't take it for granted, and I'm really appreciating you. To the new subscribers, welcome all to this platform once again. As you border the same boat with the members, please consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it will reach several people in the YouTube community, and it is a kind of job offer you can do to this platform. Let us just begin with this question. What always makes people to kill one another or each other? Most so is happen during demonstration. I have observed this in several government administration, not only William Ruto's administration. We saw it even Uhuru Kenyatta's administration, if I'm not wrong. We saw it in Kibaki's, the late administration, 2007, if I'm not wrong. So it happens in several presidents, the late Mwai, the late Kibaki. And majorly, it's normally it happens here in Africa. I've not reached to an extent of doing much research on the diaspora or overseas country. But as much as I've been watching how they demonstrate, it's normally peaceful, and even the police officers always ask them, how may I help you? This and this, that and that. Unless goons erupt in and decided to steal properties. That is where police officers will react, and even not just to shoot any early tear gas, as here in Kenya. But they will come and even try to arrest this person. So, Koome was somehow distressed, tired, and he felt as a father. And I want to congratulate him even before I just pick 1 or 2, 3 points why he decided to utter such a painful word to the president. I want to congratulate him as a compassionate father. As a leader, you must sometimes act and have that a compassionate heart, regardless on the position you are, because there is no permanent leadership. I normally believe in that in my mentality. And you who is watching me, I believe you also believe on that there is no permanent leadership. And you can confirm in this life of today. So Koome was just giving William Ruto a good advice. Let us all forget about whatever he have done as Japheth Koome, which we used to know earlier before. But now is clearly telling Ruto on that video clip that so many people are complaining. Parents are cursing us. This and that is happening in our country. People are being killed. They're being dumped. And could this be the reason why? We have seen drama at Mkuru Wajenga. And very unfortunately, I analyzed that video. But the YouTube community had forced me to pull it down, by the way. Apology on that. They had forced me to pull it. Walikata that I should not do it. So I must also obey the instruction. But let us all forget all that. What is normally happen here in our country is that most of our police officers always follow the order. And the order is always being given by people like Japhet Koome. They are the ones who always gives the order. Wapige tear gas, wengine waweke huko, wengine wa abduct, wengine wafanyie nini. We had even Raila Odinga warning yesterday Japhet Koome even after his resignation. We had him even saying mkono yao iko na damu, which is true, because the police officers are the one causing all this death. Mkenya ule Mkenya wa kamili ama wa kawaida hawezi huwa mwenzake easily, unless when it's come to the family issues or jealousy in development, which normally takes place in rural areas. But when it's come to the world of politics, it is totally different. So it has forced Japhet Koome just to utter or to give William Ruto some words of wisdom, telling him as a president, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I have done much in this world. It's now time for me to resign and ask for forgiveness. And indeed, it is true as a human being. You must ask for forgiveness. Uoshe mikono. Hata Pluto aliosha mkono. And that is what Koome have done. Koome have washed his hands. He wants now to remain innocent. That is now upon Ruto's administration to come out clearly and tell Kenyans, why do you think Koome was saying such kind of words? It was a great advice, and I'm very much impressed listening to Japhet Koome on how things went bad in this our country. And indeed, he have exposed the government. That is why he had officially resigned, because he felt that pinch. He felt it. Nimesikia watu walali hata huko State House, sijui kama ni ukweli, sijawahi jua. Kwa sababu majini inasumbua watu huko. I don't know if it is true. Those who have been there is up to them. So that is what Koome is now telling Ruto, to reflect and come out with a resolution on what to be done for us to avoid killing innocent Kenyans during demonstration, because that is what normally happens. As tomorrow they are going back to the street, I'm very much concerned and asking myself this question. Who is going to give the order if Japhet Koome had resigned? Kindiki had been fired. Then Duale had been fired. PSs are the ones remaining. Are they the ones going to give the order? The answer is yes, because they are the ones acting as the CSS. But let not police officers to use forces and allow Kenyans to exercise their own feelings. It is well indicated in the Constitution. And again, to the Kenyans who are going to demonstrate tomorrow, let's hope that there is not going to be goons or the thugs which was seen in City Hall in Nairobi, invading people's property and even making the demonstration to turn into chaos for no reason. Allow the Gen Z to exercise their feelings, and let President come out and ask them once again, what do you want? What is your problem? Because in this world, you will only rest in peace when you are 8 feet under the ground. So you must also subject yourself to the people, listen to them, associate yourself to them, and discuss with them. I wish I were President Ruto. I could have done it very easily. Very easy. tumia ile Cold War kupiga enemy. Na hiyo ndio watu wajui. Kama hao wanaandamana, so you just call them in State House. You have that right. Waulize nini na nini mnafanya. In fact, doing that, you will silence them. Then put your action on what you have said. Mambo itaenda vizuri. Lakini it's upon you. That is what Japheth Koome was telling President, to learn from a victory and stop this killing increasing in our country. I've not said he's the one killing people, but he have that authority to stop demonstration, because people normally lose their life in demonstration. I know it very well. You also know it very well. There are some people who use that advantage, being sent. Some even they don't obey order from the president. Maybe president have said, treat these people very well. We have some people who are heartless. We had even, you saw even the MP, how he used to speak. He's being called Farab, someone. I analyzed him. Just stamping and saying, no one can, mtu hawezi mtisha Kenya hii. Well and fine. That is what we call life. I wish you all the best, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick reminder, we are almost reaching 3,000 subscribers. Please support this channel by subscribing. Share it to your family, friends, and relatives. At the end of this month, I believe we're gonna hit it. At the end of this month. Thank you so much.